Oh boy. Oh, the joys of Facebook. Joys of Facebook. We'll just wait for everybody else to jump on. Okay, we're just waiting. Facebook thought it would be I have breached terms and conditions again. So if anybody can let me know what that is, that would be really helpful. I've got a feeling that people are putting complaints in about me again, which is not uncommon. So hello to those people who are reporting my page. Thank you very much. Thank you for the feedback, and thank you for reporting me. It's just pretty much adds to my algorithm. So thank you very much. If we can like and share this feed again, that would be wonderful. I was really getting into the zone of the readings before Facebook kicked me off because I've breached the terms and conditions. Go figure. Yep. I am back. So we're just waiting for some others to jump on. I'm just waiting to see some questions come up again. I'm sorry, I've lost all the questions from when we were on before. So if you can repost them, that would be helpful, along with liked and shared. So we need to like and share this video too. I'm so sorry, but blame Facebook and blame the people that report my page too. Okay, who have we got? I do have empathy, Karen, but they do know what I do. They're fully aware of what I do. Happens a lot. Yeah, they are. Yeah, look, it is what it is, Whitney. It's I'm okay with it. You know, it's issues that they have. It's not issues with me. And okay, Christy, hello. Did I not do a reading for you, Christy, about buying a home soon? I think I answered that the other week. So I'm still sticking with the same timeline that I said to you a couple of weeks ago. I'm pretty certain that I did give you some indication on that. And okay, Kim, hello, Kim. Will we be financially personally in my family? Doesn't quite make sense. Look, what I'm feeling with you, I just feel like there's so much. I feel like there's waiting around, and things just don't happen as quickly as what you're wanting to. I'm picking up frustration there. So I feel like there's a move or there's something coming around you as well. And I'm getting the number 10 with you. So I will say it's either 10 weeks, which would pretty much take us into October anyway. I want to say 10 weeks or around October, but I feel like I need to be highlighting October, November, when things will be changing for you. I do feel like there's an action moving forward, and I feel like it's around about then. But at the moment, I'm just getting this sensation that nothing. I just feel like whatever you do, it's just like coming up against a brick wall, and then there's something else. But they're asking me to pass on to you to hang in there, because I feel like I need to highlight October, November for you. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you. Okay, those who have just jumped on, these readings that I do, understand that I do try to keep them to a more of a general nature, as anybody could be watching this. I am quite aware that anybody could be accessing this from anywhere in the world, so I'm mindful of the information that I do give out, and I don't deliver medical or legal questions on live feeds. Okay. Okay, Malia, could I have a reading on my love life? Your team is passing on that the biggest relationship that you're ever going to have is with yourself. Okay, and I mean this in a good way. The reason why I'm saying that is there is healing that needs to go on in you. Okay, I just feel like you are looking for a relationship to get out of the feeling that you are in at the moment. Okay, and that's why I feel like I need to highlight putting you first and doing work on you, because they're showing me your heart chakra. I feel like there's work that needs to be done there, and that's what they're saying. The biggest relationship is with you, and if you feel good, that's what you're going to attract in your life. So I feel like there's work that needs to be done there first before I am being shown that there is a serious relationship coming in for you, my love. Okay, and I mean that with respect, and I mean that kindly, but they've asked me to pass that on to you. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you. Okay, who else have we got here? Okay, now this is who I was trying to answer before I got kicked off by Facebook. Okay, Jakali, you're saying I have no idea why, but I can't seem to ever have the motivation to do the things I need to do, and it's not a new thing, and things I know I need to fix, but I physically can't bring myself to do it. Is there anything pointing as to why? Okay, straight away, the first thing I am picking up is the cold and the winter around you. So am I correct that you don't operate well in cold weather? Okay, because I feel like that is something there that we need to be looking at. And there's this saying that the hardest thing is always getting started. Always. And I'm picking up a lot of procrastination around you. And it's like you sit there and you talk about it, and then you're always finding excuses to put off doing something. Okay, example, let's talk about the dishes. Okay, very generic. They sit there and sit there and sit there, and you know that they need to be done, but you'll go, okay, I'll do the dishes after I watch this YouTube channel, or I'll do the dishes after I do something else. There's always something else that you keep putting in front of this. And I'm guilty of this myself. As soon as I start doing things, all of a sudden I've got the energy to move on and do the next thing, then the next thing, then the next thing. And that's where I'm going to say that the hardest thing is always getting started. That's the hardest part, is to get started. So just one thing each day, okay? And they're also showing me here lists. You actually operate well from writing down a list. It's a bit of a motivator for you, because I'm seeing a list. I'm seeing you writing things down. Do not make it too unrealistic as to the things that you expect yourself to get through in one day. And I'm just seeing you writing and cross, okay? And that's a bit of a motivator for you. But I feel like a lot of this also is to do around the seasons and the cold as well. So I'll leave that for you, honey. I hope that helps you. Okay. All right. How are we going for time? 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. Hi, Therese. I've not seen you around for a while, my love. You're welcome, Malia. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure it does. Okay. Where are you? I just saw you pop up then. Okay. Okay. I often get very hot. Cold weather is my favorite. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Because I kept highlighting winter. Maybe I got that wrong and it's around the other way. Winter is when you work best. Okay, because I kept highlighting winter. Who else have we got? So those have just joined me. I think I've seen quite a number of new people on here. I do thank you for joining me this evening. If you don't know me, my name is Linda. I'm also known as the Psychic Pinup. I am based in Wollongong, New South Wales, Australia, on the East Coast. And I try to do these live feeds every Tuesday evening. And if you watched from the beginning this evening, I got booted off. So somebody's reported the page because I didn't adhere to the terms and conditions of Facebook, which I still don't know what it is because it's no different than what I'm doing here. Now, I do ask that you like and share the live feed and pop your question up. So I do ask that questions a little bit specific. I don't like answering generals or what can you see for me? Can you pull a card for me? I'd rather people be a little bit specific with questions, and I do not answer legal or medical questions on live feeds. Okay. How are we? Who are we? Where are we? Okay. Okay. So, Tiani. Oh, hang on. They've just taken that out of my hands. Am I meant to answer this or not? Is it Tiani or Lani? Tiani. I can't even read that. Is it Lani or? Okay. I do apologise if I haven't pronounced that correctly. But look, what they're showing me here, they're showing me. I feel like you're somebody who likes structure, or you do things by the book. And I feel like what's going to happen here is possibly a little bit of an upheaval, and it will take you out of your comfort zone. And so just be aware of that, because I feel like where you are coming to right now is crossroad, and there's a whole new journey. So that's why I felt like I'm compelled to just highlight that. I feel like you like structure and you like things done a certain way. And I feel like what's going to happen here, people are going to throw a bit of something's going to happen where there's a spanner in the woodwork. So I feel like this is going to happen quite quickly. And I feel like it's not going to happen to the way that you are expecting or anticipating. So they're just asking for you to be just a little bit open to this, because I do pick up this sense of rush. That's I don't want to use the word urgency, but I just feel like it's going to happen quicker than what you think. Okay, so I'll leave that there. I hope that helps you. Okay. Now, also, who else have we got here? Okay. So please like and share. I do ask that you pop that in the comments there as well. Caroline Thomas. Do I know your name? Will I sell my house and get a good price so I can buy something smaller, please? Okay. Again, I will say I'm picking up the number 6. Like, so when I get numbers, I try to keep them as time frames as to when a lot of these things will be happening. And I'm being shown here, so 6 to me, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, but I feel like it's in the next 6 months that this will be happening for you. I do see you going in a bit of a different direction. Like the last person, I said a little bit of a different direction journey. But I do see that once you make the decision, because I don't feel like you're quite there yet. I feel like you're still sitting on the fence. Do I, don't I? Correct me if I'm wrong with that. But I just feel like once you give the green light to the universe, I feel like it will happen quite quickly. So that's why I feel like you need to get your ducks in the row first before you make that decision in terms of where you are going to, if that makes sense. Now, also, are you moving in with somebody else? Because I feel like there's another person in the picture here. And it may not necessarily be a romantic relationship, but I feel like there is somebody around you that's possibly either moving in with you, or it may only be temporary, or I feel like I need to bring that up with you as well. Okay, so I'll leave that there, but I will say probably in the next 6 months. Okay, so you're saying spot on. Yep. Okay, thank you for that, Carolyn. I hope that helps you. And then I also saw here, okay, so this is Northern Territory. Thank you, spot on there. Yeah, okay. Go with the flow, honey. Okay, just go with the flow. Now, who else have I got here? Kelly. Oh, and they're just taking it off me again. Come back. Liked and shared. Kelly, do you see anything in my cards? Okay, Kelly. Are we moving, love? Because I'm picking up movement around you. Okay, there's some sense of movement. So it's either moving house location or moving job or something of that nature. I feel like I need to be talking about with you. And I'm going to say that there's changes there around you around October, November, in terms of this movement. Okay. I'm also being shown here with you. They're asking me to pass on. Be patient. Be patient with the money, because I feel like that I'm being shown saving, hoarding. Not hoarding's not the right word, but you know what I mean. It's money being put away for something, and they're just saying have patience for this, because I feel like things are not happening as quickly as what you want them to be happening. But they're just saying October, November, I feel like there's going to be changes there for you. So I'll leave that there. Thank you. Who else have we got? Okay, thank you for your energies. My pleasure, my love. And it's a big decision. Yes, I know. So that's what I said. Once I just feel like you really need to have that, all your ducks in the row, because I just feel like once you give the green light, it's going to happen quite quickly. So wherever you're going to, make sure you got that done first. Okay. All right. Now I just want to rattle off some dates before we wrap up here. So people who are out at Bathurst or Orange area or at the surrounds around that area, I will be out there on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday evening, I've got the platform show, Whispers from Spirit, and that I'm doing with Elizabeth Bratcher and Donna Young. Now, it's running a little bit differently to how a lot of psychic and mediumship shows happen. We will all be taking stage for a period of time, but when we aren't on stage, so I'll be doing my stage appearance by myself, then Elizabeth will be doing hers, and Donna will be doing hers by herself. When we aren't on stage, we are doing private readings in another room. So there's an opportunity there to not only get a reading with me, but also to get a reading with Elizabeth Bratcher or Donna Young. The next day, I will be at Panthers. That is at Panthers Club on the Saturday night, but I'll be back the following day for the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo, and I think that opens at 10 or 10:30. Don't quote me on that. You'll need to go to their Facebook page, which is Living Wellness Events, and just to get the actual times there. Now, I have off the top of my head 10 or 11 spots for readings that day at the expo. We only pre-book the first time slot for each psychic, and I understand that they are all booked out. We are all booked out the first time slot. So it is a first come, first serve basis for the psychics. And I do know from experience, we get booked out in the first hour. So if you would like a reading with myself or the Aussie Goddess, I know is there. I know that Morella is there. I know that Elizabeth Bratcher is there. Who else is there off the top of my head? I can't think, but if you go onto the Living Wellness Events Facebook page, you will see who is reading there. First in, first served. Okay. And I understand there's also show bags that are being given out to people for the first 50 people through the door. Okay, so I will be there on Sunday. Hopefully I will catch up with you. Now, also next Friday, not this Friday, coming Friday, the 26th of August, I am at Goulburn, and I have, off the top of my head, 2 spots left for private readings. So if you're in that area and you would like a private reading with me, please let me know. You can go onto my online booking there, which is the psychicpinup.setmore.com. If you go to that link, you will be able to book yourself into there, or you can book a Zoom reading with me or a reading with me at Port Kembla. Now, and also people in Brisbane, I will be in Brisbane from the 9th to the 11th of September. I will be opening up pre-bookings for that. That's a Mind Body Spirit Festival. I will be opening up pre-bookings for that in the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for that. So I've come up to 9 o'clock, and so I only pop on here for an hour each week, so I'm going to call it a night. However, if you would like a private reading with me, you are more than welcome to book yourself in. I will try to be back next Tuesday, same time. And if I don't see you on the weekend out at Bathurst, I will see you next week. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe and good night.